Yo, this is my Isle of Sipta Gamepass gameplay. Although this is the DLC version of it, it's pretty much the same. I think it's a decent enough game that you should try out, preferably with friends. It's a lot more fun and I guess easier, just because you don't have to spend time gathering all the materials, and it just makes it so much easier to complete dungeons with multiple people and multiple like animals and companions. So here we go. Some cool features in this game is like it's basically like Ark, except dinosaurs, or like not dinosaurs, but like animals. They're not as strong as I think they should be. They're like super fucking weak in this game for no reason. You just basically have them to be like your tanks and just to like soak the enemies while you do all the DPS. So if you actually want them to do DPS, you're actually gonna have to tame humans. Yep. And you can like give them armor and like really strong weapons, and they can actually deal damage, as you see from my dude right here. This is my follower. They do really good damage, but I don't know. I like the animal aspect. That's why I play this game. I don't know why they're so dog shit. That's like one negative, I guess. And another negative is there's only like 2 animals you can ride in this game currently. It's like a horse and a rhino, which is I mean, it's okay, but I just wish there were like more animals. Like they have elephants and like camels and shit, and you just have to just sit there and stare at them. It just kind of hurts, you know. This is my base before the purge. So in this game, there's a purge where after like 2 or 3 in-game days, well, it's like a random timer, but that's on average how many times it took me to get it. And they just come like attack your base, and wherever you built your base, on whatever side of the map, there's like a easy to like very difficult like system, I guess. And I don't know anything about this map, so I just built in a random place. And apparently, I still haven't googled it, but I'm assuming it was medium to hard. And they ended up destroying most of my base and killing half of my tames. I went from like 55 animals to 24, 25, I think, something like that. So it cleared all my good shit. And it's because from the beginning, if y'all saw how I got murdered by all them all, I couldn't get back to my loot, so I died like 5 or 6 times off the rip. And as I was trying to get my loot, they just were murdering my animals and my followers. It was really fucked up shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. It pissed me off. I'm gonna stop. They got me. I can't play the game anymore. I'm so pissed, to be honest with y'all. So that's why this is the review that I'm giving right here. So I played it for about 3 or 4 days solo, and this game's it's pretty easy by yourself. But I only got to do like 5 out of 10 or 12 dungeons, and my RNG kept fucking me, so I kept having normal animals instead of the great ones, which their stats are like amplified by a shit ton, right? So they're like a lot stronger. So basically all my shit was weak and got murdered. And the leveling in this game, in my opinion, of like your animals takes way too fucking long, and I didn't like that. I only got like 3 animals to level 10, 2 of them being followers, and one was like a monkey. So yeah, they should make it easier, or maybe there's like a specific way to do it, but I didn't really cheese the game. I was like playing for fun and like doing like killing shit when I had to or when I needed leather. Some negatives about this game is they don't have any flyers like Ark, which has a lot, and man, it takes so long for some of the journeys. Like there's this one part of the map that I have to go to get this certain material. It takes like 10 minutes to get there and back, and honestly, it just fucking pisses me off. So, I hate it. Or like even for like specific animal pets. So, yeah, like in this game, you need to like find baby animals and put them in an animal pen and raise them, which takes like 6 hours or even more sometimes, which is kind of long, but it is what it is, you know. I fucks with some of the animals. They look dope. Wish they did more damage. All in all, this this game is pretty decent by yourself. It's okay. I would do it with people because I beat this game, like the normal game, not the DLC version, with my friends. It was a lot easier and more fun. I don't know. I wouldn't recommend soloing this. You can, but I just didn't have that much fun. And I'm usually the guy that solos like every game. So, yeah, that's some advice for y'all if y'all choose to play this game. I would say it's like a 6 or 7 out of 10. It's decent. If they just like added some of the stuff that I've covered, like flying animals and more animals to ride, or maybe even like made some of the tame stronger, this game could be a lot more fun. But what do I know? I'm not the fucking creator. Let them do their job. And here's the aftermath of my base. They just, yeah, destroyed all. There's like, I only have like 3 animals left. They just destroyed everything. So that's why this review had to be cut in half, because I really don't feel like re-getting all the animals, and all the materials weren't that bad, but yeah, it pissed me off too much. So if you do manage to play this game solo, I would actually, don't build your base out of stone, make it any other material. Like, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.